They're really cute. Anyways, they're stupid expensive. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have a pair. Judge me, whatever. I know it's kind of stupid. I know, but I did it. You can buy nice stuff. Buying name brand, quality, designer things, it's not wrong. I want you to have the money for it, and I want you to be financially stable. I want you out of debt, have a fully funded emergency fund, and that it's not an insane, part of your net worth. Like, it's okay. Hey guys, welcome to this episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. All right, I have no shame in saying that I love investing in a good designer piece every once in a while. And George and I recently did an episode on quality items that we believe are totally worth the money. But you guys know I also just love to save money. So the tension is there. And sometimes you get exactly what you pay for. So if you get something really cheap, sometimes you can tell and it feels really cheap. And then sometimes when you invest in a good designer clothing item, then you know, like, oh man, it's just really good quality. But then sometimes you can find something that looks designer for a fraction of the price and it's still good quality. So there are some clothing knockoffs or dupes that are really fake and you can tell right away that it's fake, but some of them you really can't tell them apart. So here are 7 of my favorite clothing dupes, and you'll want to stick around to the very end because you'll not believe the price difference in the last item and its dupe. It's pretty intense. So make sure to stick around to see if you can figure out what's real and what's not. Okay, so the first item are Lululemon Leggings. And this brand of leggings, super popular. They're very comfortable. They fit great. They're awesome. They really are, but they're not cheap. But there is a dupe on Amazon that has over 18,000 positive reviews for pretty much the identical item with just a little bit of a different color difference. So the real Lululemon Align leggings are $98, but the dupe is colorful koala buttery soft high-waisted yoga pants from Amazon, $22.99. So a price difference of $75.01, not including tax. And I have both. I have Lululemon and I have some Amazon leggings, and you really can't really tell that much of a difference, or I can't, so I'm for it. All right, up next is the Dolce Vita sandals. So these are very trendy right now. They came out last year, and I bought a pair. I did. I bought the real thing, but there are some dupes from Target. So the real Dolce Vita Paley heels in the Cafe Stella color, they're $125. But they're comfortable. They're great. So for me, I was like, you know what? It's worth investing in a good pair of shoes. But the dupe is a Nude Day women's basil heels in brown from Target for $34.99. So the price difference is $90.01. And we went over to my parents' house for Easter, and it was so funny because I walk in and there's my sister with the same exact shoe, and I was like, Denise, and then Alice and my sister-in-law walked in, and we were like, the shoe, we had the exact same shoe. And my sister had the dupe. She had the Target ones, and they honestly looked exactly the same, like even down to the heel. The heel shape was a little bit different, but besides that, the material, it was crazy. They looked like the exact same. So anyways, that was great. We didn't even plan it, and there we all showed up in the same shoe. All right, the next is a Burberry Scarf. So this is a very timeless, iconic, classic piece that's gonna be around forever. Everyone pretty much knows this pattern, but it's definitely an investment piece if you get the real thing. But the good news is there's dupes out there that look spot on, look just like it again, and still some great material. And you can buy the dupe and not invest into the real thing. So the real Burberry Classic Cashmere Scarf in Archive Beige is $470. But the dupe is Shadana's Collection Classic Cashmere Feel Winter Scarf in Camel Plaid for $9.32 from Amazon. So price difference of $460.68. All right, next are the Golden Goose sneakers. So you may have seen these around. Maybe you haven't, but they're all over Instagram and fashion blogs and stuff. So they're a white tennis shoe that has a star on them somewhere in the design. They have every color imagine, every type of material imagine, all of it. But their thing is they kind of look dirty and beat up, but they're really cute. Anyways, they're stupid expensive. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have a pair. I do. I bought a pair 2 years ago. 2 years ago for my birthday. So I do have a pair of these, okay? So I'm just preparing everyone's heart. So judge me, whatever. I know it's kind of stupid, I know, but I did it. So the dupes from Walmart, they're not that dirty looking, so you can actually like take real dirt from the outside and like make them dirty, and they really do look a lot alike. They do, they look like golden gooses, but they're the dupes, but they work, they look great. So the real Golden Goose Superstar Natural Snakeskin Print Sneaker, which is not the kind I have, but it's kind of similar, is $560. I know, it is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna stop justifying it to myself. I know it's stupid. Okay, so the dupe though is the Time and True women's low star sneaker in gray snake at Walmart, $24.98. A price difference of $535.02. Yep, it's a big price difference there. It's a great dupe, it really is. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break and tell you about our sponsor, Christian Healthcare Ministries. And you're a great shopper. You have an eye for quality and a nose for value. But have you considered healthcare that is not only budget friendly and stable, but flexible and biblical? That's what you get with Christian Healthcare Ministries. So to learn more, go to chministries.org/Rachel. All right, up next on the list is the Balmain Blazer, however you pronounce it. And I love a good blazer. You know, they never go out of style, and a white one is such a beautiful color for spring and summer. But this one from Balmain, is really high in the price. So pretty out of the range on just a typical blazer. So that's where the dupe from Express comes in, and it's not exactly cheap, but it's a whole lot more affordable, and it's on sale right now. So here's the difference. The real Balmain double-breasted wool jacket is $2,550, but the dupe from Express is the double-breasted 3/4 sleeve novelty button blazer, originally $158, but on sale right now for $39.99. So a price difference of $2,392, or on sale $2,520.01. All right, up next is the Chanel bag. So this bag is another classic, but it's experiencing kind of a new wave of trendiness right now. And I had to look at the price a couple of times before it really sank in. So again, the dupe isn't necessarily cheap, but it's 0.7%, a fraction of the cost of the original. So the real, which is just beautiful, Chanel 2.55 handbag is $8,800. And the dupe is the Goodnight Macaroon Love Quilted Chain Handbag for $62, a price difference of $8,738. All right, last but not least, the Tiffany Diamond Tennis Bracelet. Went through a phase a few years ago where I was like, I really want a tennis bracelet. Like, I don't know, it could be for a later birthday or an anniversary, or I don't know, but like a beautiful tennis bracelet. Now, I wasn't thinking of like a Tiffany's tennis bracelet. So when you hear the price of what this is, it wasn't necessarily the one I was thinking of, but I just wanted a tennis bracelet. So I didn't want to buy a real tennis bracelet at the time. So I went on Amazon and bought a fake one. So the real Tiffany & Company tennis bracelet, if you're ready for it, $42,200, which I'm assuming you could get another diamond tennis bracelet. It's not Tiffany's. It's probably gonna be cheaper. I mean, it's still gonna be very expensive, but it might be cheaper than even that, but it's crazy. You can buy multiple cars for that. But the dupe, the one I bought, was the Pavoy 14 karat gold plated tennis bracelet, $14.95. That's right, for 15 bucks. You know, and you couldn't even get multiple and like layer them. And you look very blingy because the price difference is $42,185. That's right. So you guys, remember, you can buy nice stuff, live like no one else, so later you can live and give like no one else. So buying name brand, quality, designer things, it's not wrong. I want you to have the money for it, and I want you to be financially stable. I want you out of debt, have a fully funded emergency fund, and that it's not an insane, part of your net worth. Like, it's okay. There are plenty of designer dupes out there. And actually, as we're filming this, I have my sliders, my mules that I got years ago because I'm so trendy. And someone the other day was like, oh my God, are those the Gucci sliders? And I was like, nope, these are the Steve Madden. And well, I'll be honest, if Gucci's were doing this, I probably would be pissed, but Steve can do that all day long because he ain't that expensive. So we can wear Steve all day long and they can look like some Gucci sliders, but they're not at all. And I didn't even mean to do a dupe. That's how ingrained I am in this stuff. It's like comes out of me, it's crazy. So if you have one of your friends out there that like is your bougie friend and loves this kind of stuff, send them this video because they'll appreciate this episode of this show. Because remember, it's all about taking control of your money and creating a life you love.